a smartphone with little practice and access to key tips on how you can start your own channel. You too can start your own YouTube channel using any smartphone you have. Welcome back to Alina's TV. If you're coming for the first time, you're warmly welcome. Today I'm going to be teaching you tips, tricks on how I use my iPhone 6 to video, edit, and also post with no microphone, and how I DIY my background. To me, I DIY everything. Like this background you can see behind me was DIY. So I'm going to be showing you the tips, tricks on how I achieved this and the steps I took. The quality of your video depends on the quality of smartphone you use, most people say. But of course, there are tools that you could use to enhance your video to have a better quality. I know recording is hard, and to me, you have to put so much effort in recording. First tip on how to get a bombast video using your phone, it's landscape. It's the orientation in which you keep your phone. So I want to be practical about this, so I'm going to stand up. First, what I mean is, when you're keeping your phone, do not keep your phone on portrait mode, which is like this. If you keep your phone, you don't want those black things coming up when you upload it on YouTube. So always keep your camera this way on landscape mode. This is the orientation you should always leave your phone when videoing. It's very important that you leave your phone like this, so it will cover the full screen, especially when you're uploading it. You don't want to have both sides being dark, and you don't want to have issues. That was a mistake I made when I started recording words. I usually keep my phone on this mode, but when I learned that it was making my video dark, I had to learn to always keep my phone like this. Always learn to keep your phone on landscape mode. Do not keep it straight like you're taking a picture. That is the first step in achieving a bombast video using your phone. 2. Lighting. Lighting is going to determine the outcome of your video. Like I said, for me, I used a ring light. That's just what I use, because I don't have all those light box by my side. So lighting has to be the number one thing on your list after you get your phone. Because if I turn off my light right now, you can see without the lights my video is trash. But with the lights, you see how it lights up my face and the whole environment, and then it makes your video look unique, and it makes it look very, very, very much okay. So if you cannot get ring light, like I said, or if you do not have light boxes, go for your natural light, which is the light that comes from your window. And for those that you don't have ring lights, you always have to do your video facing your window. So you sit in front of your window during your video, because you would bank on your natural light coming into your room. So meaning you don't have to do your videos at night. You have to sit in front of your window doing your video. Do not stay or bank on the light coming from your room. That is going to make your video look bomb. No, your video will be trash. So always bank on your natural light, or you get a ring light or a light box when you do your video, because like I said, lighting determines the outcome of your video. Even if you're using an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 11 or a Canon camera, if you do not have good lighting, your video will be trash. Number 3 step is background. I'm not saying your background has to be lit. Like this, my background here. It's a DIY. You can see I DIYed my background. You can see. So this position here, it's where I stay to do my videos, and this is where I stay to do my videos. So I'm going to be showing you steps on how I DIY my background in my next video. So you just look for it. Different DIY background which you can use while you record. If you cannot create your own background because of space or anything, then always arrange your room, and advise people, especially those using natural light, then you have to keep your bed facing the window so you can be able to sit on your bed while doing your videos. That's for those that cannot DIY the background because of they are managing space or they don't have any place. All you just have to do is arrange your room. Nobody wants to see your scattered room. So before you do a video, make sure everything is in place. You can DIY some things, some lifestyle thing. Make the room pop with colors. It's very important that your room pops with colors. That way it makes your video look very okay. Background is also another thing to getting a very good video. It doesn't matter the phone that you use. Number 4 is sound. Make sure you make your video in a place with little or less sound or no sound at all. Like me, I'm not using a mic to this video, but my video is loud enough because I had to do it in a place with little or no sound. So what I do is I close my doors, I close my windows, and then I make my video, and I try my best to be audible. You know you're not using a mic, so don't talk like you're talking to yourself or you're talking to your friend who is beside you. You're talking to people who will be watching this video online, so make sure your voice is as audible as it can be. Only through your voice can people hear what you're saying, because if they can't hear you, then your video doesn't make any sense. So always try your best to be audible. But if you have a mic, then fine. You can, like me, I will soon be getting a mic. I'm also starting my channel, so I do not have a mic. But you can get a mic, a clip on. You can get a clip on mic, which is very cheap. It's about $10 and it's about 3,500 naira in my country. So sound is very important. If you're not using a mic, make sure your voice is audible so people can hear what you are saying. 5, this is a very important tip, and that's the last tip I will be giving to you: editing. After you must have applied the other 4 tips, editing is it, because after you apply it and you don't edit your videos, then they will not come out nice. Because it's true editing, you have to take out your bloopers and take out all the other parts that you do not want. So for me, what I use on my phone to edit my videos, I use the iPhone editing app, which is the iOS. That's if you upgrade your phone to iOS 12. You cannot edit your videos on the phone. So then I use it to like brighten my video a little bit, and then also add contrast, and then sharpen my video. I import it to InShot. InShot is one of the most underrated apps to me, because that's basically where I do everything. I crop my videos using InShot. I enjoy my videos. I add words to it. I use any font I want to use. And you can actually remove their watermark without paying. So for you, beginner-friendly app to use without paying too much money is using InShot, because that's what I use to make and edit my videos. That's after shooting. So there I could add effects, background, I could add slide, I could join my video, and I could make it. That's what I use to like get my videos together, and then upload it. Then when I upload it, I go to my YouTube studio and edit and put my thumbnail. If you also want to know how to make a thumbnail, or the app I use, which is beginner friendly and you don't have to pay, I will also be doing a video telling you the app I use to make my thumbnail and also upload it. Then I use Quick to make my trailers, which I use to like post on my social media page and then tell people to go watch the video afterwards. That's what I use. I use Quick to do that. But my main editing app, it's InShot. You can also watch video on how I edit my videos using InShot, Quick, and iOS iPhone video editing app. I'll be making a video on how I do that using my phone. So you can also search for that video and watch it. I use InShot to make my videos and then I post it. I won't be going so deep, or I won't be showing you, because that's not what we're talking about here. But I'm only telling you the apps I use to edit my videos. And on my next video, I'll be showing you how to edit it using the app and how to be very good at editing your videos using this app. I'm not saying there are not good apps on App Store, on Play Store, but to me, the easy one for those that want to spend money is InShot. And yes, you don't have to use their watermark. It's a very good video. So for your videos to look bomb and for you to be able to get bombast videos, then you have to apply these 5 tips which I give to you, which is landscape, lighting, background, sound, and editing. If you can apply these 5 tips, and then you have a bombast video. If you love this video, I make contents like this, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment. Thank you so much for watching Alina's TV. Here we do coaching, counseling, talk about relationship, lifestyle in general. Till next time, bye.